Yerp.
Yeah.
What up, though?
What's happening?
We coming in hot. Seth Rollins is out. You got me. You got Uncle Todd. Pretty soon, we should be joined. Hopefully, everybody's having a good time today. We're here getting it in. Seth Rollins is on our screens right now, so sorry to just come in hot on y'all like that without the intro. You know what I mean? But they are singing already, so we're trying to see what's popping.
Seth Rollins is here to burn it down, man.
We must have knew something ahead of time.
Hey, it's going down.
That nigga got the snake skins on, the leathers. Oh. Bronson got on the Jordans.
I like that Penta's involved getting into that main event situation.
Is he?
Yeah, he dove on Braun Breaker on SmackDown.
Yerp, what up, Lo? B is in the building. Or B is in the building.
RB is in the building.
RB. Fletch is in the building. He says we hurt people. Absolutely. He says hello to Robert. He said, "Oh, I forgot what's popping up."
What's happening?
Yo, what's up, Uncle Todd? Yeah, man.
What's up, Flesh? What's happening, man?
I gave my daughter let me have a little break. It's her birthday today. You know what I'm saying? So.
Oh, okay. Happy birthday! Happy birthday!
I'm fresh off the barbecue grill right now.
Is that right? Burnt up everything?
Nah, never.
What you barbecue?
Just some ribs and some chicken. You know what I mean? Something light. You know, yesterday I barbecued too. I barbecued asada and what was that? I made some fire ass asada and burgers yesterday. So,
okay.
You got two Qs in 2 days.
Thank you. I love it.
Oh.
Let's go, Seth Rollins. Best trio in wrestling right here.
Bro said he hates. He coming
best trio in wrestling. King Leo, what you think?
So right now, you seen the cut? You seen what was on the thumbnail?
Best trio in wrestling, bro.
Oh, the best trio in wrestling?
Yes, I did. That's what I said.
Trio or stable?
Trio for sure. I mean, yeah, trio for sure.
Because I was finna say Don Callis family might be the best. They might be able to go toe to toe.
Seth freaking Rollins, Braun Breaker,
and
your boy, the Kaiju.
Yeah, but you talking Takeshita, Josh Alexander, you talking Kyle Fletcher. You know what I'm saying? You talking now Kazuchika Okada. Bro, they got squad.
Who on that list is really fooling with Seth freaking Rollins?
Takeshita.
Who on that list?
Kyle Fletcher. They the few.
Oh, you're smoking base rocks now. Base rocks. He ain't even big enough.
What?
He ain't even big enough.
Bro,
his star don't shine.
Already. What are you talking about?
His star don't shine bright enough.
That's why he's the proto star.
Yeah, okay, he could be that, but he ain't even on Seth Rollins' level. Which one of them cats is on Seth Rollins' level?
Oh, I'm telling you, Takeshita, nigga, Kazuchika Okada for sure. He might break Seth Rollins in half.
So they can walk out. They can walk out in any arena across any promotion. People are like, oh yeah, that's
Kyle Fletcher for sure, and
Kyle Fletcher
can't
even come out on. Man, Kyle Fletcher can't even come out on Saturday Night Main Event, and everybody know who he is.
You just talking star power. I'm not even gonna do this.
Yeah, I'm just saying that's a part of it. In the ring is a part of it too, but star power, Seth Rollins is like almost a cut above everybody.
I'll give you that, but at the end of the day, like they would get broken in half by the other by the other group, and then they would have the star power.
Now you think Braun Breaker, if they just cut Braun Breaker loose, he not finna hurt one of them cats?
Takeshita is the one that can handle that fate. I promise you.
Penta, he brought him up. Told you, Penta. No chill.
No chill coming soon. Thea says, "What's going on, Fletch?" He says, "Thea." RB said, "Big homie Low, what's happening?" He said, "What's happening?" Thea said, "Happy birthday. Thank you. I will let her know." Fletcher says, "Hey, yo, fellow U.S. citizens, can y'all tell Trump to chill the fuck out? Thanks." Hey, man, we trying, bro. Low said, "What's happening, Robert?" Gerard said, "Consider grilling after work. Still 967 degrees this way. I'm good. I feel you." Fletcher says, "Happy birthday, happy birthday." Listen, man, my daughter got 10,000, almost 11,000 followers, bro. They are making YouTube videos about my daughter. She like, look, they made a YouTube video for me for happy birthday. I'm like, God damn.
That's awesome.
What up, Mr. All Days Off? Low said, "Fletch, salute, Mr. All Days Off. Best trio, Callis, Takeshita, and Fletcher. Obviously, there you go." He said, "Nope, Uncle Tyler, he on you."
Stop it.
Sorry, this not the best trio. Seth and the band is too rushed.
It ain't even reached the peak yet. We talk about the architect. I'm like, are we for real here? We talk about the architect. All right, I don't want to hear about the Ham and Egger and all of these other cats, Ronald Jerlings and these type of dudes. We talk about the Shield, Tyler Black. What are we talking about here? What are we saying?
You wildin', I'm telling you.
Wow. If Seth Rollins woke up to Takeshita, he'll be mad.
Who is this coming out? Oh, Penta.
Let's go.
Penta with all the smoke.
All the smoke.
Look, the first fight broke out between us on the panel already.
Smoke. It's up today.
Yeah, hold on. Let me bring in the third. The other portion of our trio is here. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, shit.
What smoke y'all talking about? Hey.
Yo.
No Chills boys out there.
He ain't even
Hey. If these niggas go this weekend, I ain't fucking with these niggas anymore. These niggas dumb.
I listen, but Todd is in the service. How you feel, Todd, if they go over there this weekend?
That's on them. I mean,
whoever a veteran, I'm leaving this.
I'm just saying, hey, that's on them. You go over there and fuck around if you want to, and then somebody gets snatched up, and now we got to put the Intercontinental title on somebody else.
Why gotta be dumb?
I'm just saying, whoever it is, fuck around and call. We have to call Trick Williams up. Call him up. We doing call ups. Motherfuckers that got snatched.
Oh no, Todd, you are fucking
stupid.
This is why you have. Oh, we having fun tonight. This is why I asked the veteran. I asked somebody that's in the service that we got somebody directly we can ask.
He said they can go if they want to.
They can get out there if they want to. Hey, I'm too old to go now, so I ain't tripping. I'm not doing that. I will be watching Monday Night Raw the next Monday and seeing who on there.
Oh,
shit.
Hopefully.
Yeah. Now, the Raw still gonna be over there. We go piece it together.
Fletcher says the Callis family eats Rollins for breakfast right now. Eats Rollins.
Stop it.
No chill. Who gonna win? The Callis family or Seth Rollins crew? Look, no chill gonna give it to real. You gotta think. Don't forget Josh Alexander is in the crew now too.
From the north?
Yeah. Josh Alexander, Takeshita. Josh Alexander, Takeshita, Kyle Fletcher, Lance Archer. What we talking about 3?
Even though they got all them dudes on their squad, including Takeshita.
And Kazuchika Okada?
And Okada.
The Rainmaker.
This nigga got Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed, bro. I don't care what you say, bro.
That's what I'm trying to tell this man. I'm like, what are you saying?
And it's soon, I know who the fourth person finna be. And I'm calling it out because I called out Bronson Reed.
Who is it?
Omos. Omos is gonna be the last. Omos is gonna be the fourth person in the group.
Fourth person, man, damn, that's not bad either. I mean, to be the fourth in that group.
Hey, and then to use him and utilize him like they did in Japan, make him a monster. Remember, Omos is the last giant that we got in WWE right now. We ain't got nobody over 6'8" other than KingLeo.
Yeah.
But KingLeo ain't on TV, so if Omos come to TV before KingLeo, he'll be the last giant. And that's something that Seth Rollins can brag about for a second. I got the last giant. Omos.
That'll be a good build.
He gave you the real.
He just did a multi-year contract. We thought he was in catering. He was gonna get cut. No, he got a multi-year contract now.
No chill. I wish you could have been here a couple minutes earlier.
Cali still eats. I'm sorry. I'm still rolling.
They was on my head. The Cali fan, I'm like, man, we talking about Seth freaking Rollins, Brian Breaker, and
they got the comments turned up. I gotta catch up. That's how
catch up. Go ahead.
Let's see. Oh, I love it. I love it. We fighting on top of the show.
Hey. Yeah. How many world titles are sitting in Don Callis' crew?
Settle, metal.
Now look, hold on. If we count Okada's New Japan reigns, it is a lot. But if we just go with AEW world title reigns, none.
Takeshita was double champ. He was international and never weight open. If you count in AEW,
that's a mid card title. If that's the case, we might as well count the Intercontinental title amongst Braun Breaker.
You can,
and we might as well count Braun Breaker's two-time NXT runs.
I'm just talking about put them in the ring together. Who gonna win? I ain't talking about accolades and all that shit.
Bro's got Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker. Like what? He got the
hands on both of them niggas. What are we talking about right now?
I'm trying to tell him.
He might not even tag the rest of them niggas. Takeshita might handle it himself.
Braun Breaker? Are we talking about the same Braun Breaker?
As bad as I would love to see Takeshita versus Seth, I don't even fuck with Seth like that. No, you know what? Takeshita beat Seth. I'll give you that. I'll give you that because Takeshita hard as fuck, bro. I don't give a fuck when anybody say Takeshita hard as hell, bro.
Takeshita will be all of that, but he's not on his level. He's not even on the Seth Rollins level. Seth Rollins was carrying WWE for multiple years.
Fletcher said Takeshita East Rollins come on Takeshita on Omega's level. He said Rollins ain't on Omega level.
Omega ain't on the level yet.
What?
Nah, I gotta agree with Fletcher on that.
Yeah, what?
Stop it.
Bro, Kenny Omega, bro. That nigga a whole different beast than Seth Rollins, bro.
Already.
He a whole different beast than Seth Rollins, bro.
Ain't nobody even touched this match of the year match yet.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. Them matches with him and Okada were fucking amazing, bro. I haven't seen wrestling like that since then. Like, even the match with Gabe Kidd was hard as fuck, bro. Seth be doing it, but Kenny Omega a different beast, bro. I'm just gonna keep it real with that. Kenny Omega a different beast.
We here for Raw, but I wanted to start off with some beef just off the top to ask y'all a question.
Well, you need to stop. You need to stop.
I've been asking this question every week.
You need to stop because we already divided. So
yeah.
All right, come on now.
How many WrestleManias Kenny Omega main event?
I mean, if you count the other biggest wrestling, everything else outside of the bubble.
How many? Hey. If we can go there, we can go there too. How many Tokyo Domes has Seth Rollins been in?
I don't know. Who won when they was in ROH? Tyler Black or Kenny Omega?
They didn't face each other.
They didn't?
I don't think they faced each other in Ring of Honor.
Hold on, let's see. They should be about the same age, right?
Tyler Black. I just saw a match with Tyler Black. Kenny Omega and Daniel Bryan.
Oh yeah, they did. They did that triple threat match. I forgot about that when you said Daniel Bryan. I remember.
And who won that? Yeah,
Fletcher.
Ryan. Rollins turned into a bougie motherfucker, so I don't talk about that.
My nigga Fletcher crazy, bro.
Now, hold on, I'm getting to it. Let me get to it. Fletcher said, of course, Fletcher. Black Star is here. He said, better than said than done. Fletcher says, of course, Fletcher doesn't have that star power. He's a rising star. He'll get there. Give him time, obviously. RB said, Black Star was good. What's popping? Ballet is here. What's going on, Ballet? She at the Shenanigans store. Oh, man. She said, piece of KingLeo, Uncle Todd. Hello to the chat. He said, Bronson Reed's shoes looking a little too tight. Holy shit. Don't do that, Ballet.
They gotta be. My
don't do that thing. She said, Bronson Reed got the smalls on. What happened to you got to readjust your screen, brother. Todd.
Yo.
Yeah, you was upside down and you
Oh, my bad.
Oh, Thea said Bronson Reed's shoes is tight. Like he about to bust out of the Jordans. Fletcher said we talking about the architect. That motherfucker was
the architect.
A wise man still needs to wrestle in Money in the Bank to get the briefcase.
And got it.
Low said Bronson
got
Reed.
It made the internet mad.
What did Twin say? Wait, what did Twin say?
He said Bronson Reed's fat ass feet. That's fucked up. Don't do that. Y'all know he had ankle surgery. Don't give him cut him some slack. RB said Keller Triple H and book the shit. Was popping Ballet. Thea said slow to Ballet. RB said, hold on, give me a second, Uncle Todd. RB said was popping Ballet. Fletcher said no chill in the house. Was popping no chill. Ballet said, please hit the like button on behalf of Mammoth Bark. Please. Thank you. If you are in the chat actively, please over here hit the like button for your boy, man. I see it's 11 of y'all in. Y'all go ahead and hit that like button.
Hey,
you know
I'm gonna say it too.
We're going for 15 today.
I give credit where credit is due. Mercedes Moné probably is the best female wrestler right now. She the GOAT.
Damn, you got it better. You got it better over Toni Storm right now.
Now, as far as promo wise goes, Toni Storm is always gonna be my GOAT because she cold on that microphone.
Yeah.
But I don't want Mercedes to win. But I gotta give credit where credit is due. She's the only female to ever wrestle in Madison Square Garden, Tokyo Dome, Wembley, and Mexico Arena. Nobody else got that. Now, I was clowning when I said, "Hey, why she go to AEW?" I did clown when I said that. Like, why would you do that? That's a dumb move. But now I'm starting to see how smart the move was. It's a very smart move. She got something. She got something on Charlotte, Becky, and Bayley that they don't have, and that's all them goddamn titles.
Yeah, she's gonna be one of the most how would you say recognized women in wrestling for all of the titles that she's won. She is this point, right?
Oh God, right now she is here.
At this point, she is, even the one she lost.
Hey, and if they do Mercedes versus Viva Van, and she takes Viva Van belts.
That's 5.
That's 12 belts, nigga. She'll have 12 belts, bro.
They're gonna knock the Sonic ring. They're gonna knock the belts off over like the Sonic rings, bro.
Oh, they are. It's gonna happen. Just like it happened to Besson.
I just got a quick question for No Chill, KingLeo, and the chat. You guys are saying like Kenny Omega is like bigger than Seth Rollins. Can y'all sing Kenny Omega's song, his theme song?
Hey,
how's it go?
We're not talking about it, the fact that he's bigger.
Or do you know?
No, look, hold on. Like I was saying, it ain't the fact that he's bigger than Seth Rollins. That ain't the factor. Seth Rollins is going to be bigger. No, look, hold on. Seth Rollins is going to be bigger because of that main stage that he's on. But as far as wrestling skill goes, Seth Rollins ain't got shit on Kenny Omega.
We talking about this. This started from the best trio in wrestling, all of wrestling. So that's everything. That's not just in ring. That's everything. Is this the best trio? He gonna say the Don Callis family is bigger than Seth Rollins, Paul Heyman, and Bron Breakker and them. So that's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about everything, the whole thing.
Everybody know the best trio right now is Swipe Left.
He says Swipe Left. Don't do that. Leave them boys alone. Jackson Drake is the motherfucking champion, nigga.
Hey, you know what they said about? Hey, hold on.
You getting at him?
Hey, you know what
Jackson
they said
Drake
about
is the champion right now.
What's the blonde hair kid name again?
The one that $1 million man looking motherfucker.
Yeah, the blonde hair kid.
I forget his name.
They said he looked like Gary from Team America.
Oh my God,
I could not unsee that after they said that, bro. I was like, that dude do look like the dude from Team America, bro.
He does, bro.
You gotta do a side-by-side picture of both of them.
Oh, I got you.
Braun Breaker just dropped this motherfucker on top of the pole. Braun Breaker, man.
But no, you're right. Seth do got the star power, but bro, Kenny Omega, I'm sorry, but Kenny Omega a different beast in that ring, bro. Especially when that ring is in the middle of the Tokyo Dome. Different.
Yeah, in Japan. In Japan, oh man, he's kicking ass in Japan and AEW. He just ain't he was in WWE for a sandwich, wasn't he?
No,
and they got him the fuck out of here.
No, they didn't get him the fuck out of there. He left because stupid ass Bill DeMont was doing that harassment shit to his ass. That's why he left. To be truthfully honest, Kenny Omega left because that nigga Bill DeMont want to see Bill DeMont bitch ass want to see people do leapfrogs butt ass naked and shit.
Oh, like, you talking about Hugh Morris, nigga?
Mm-hmm.
No laughing matter, my nigga.
No, really. Bill DeMont.
Now Ty remember.
Yeah.
No laughing matter.
You remember that?
Bill DeMont a whole ass nigga, bro. On God, he was.
Black Star says, "What's good, everyone? We are on the upside down in this country. Absolutely, that's why we are here for wrestling tonight to cheer everybody up
and not talk about nothing that's going on in this country right now."
Ballet said, "Roberto, except we'll talk about that at the end of the show." But I mean, you are talking about it at the beginning.
Except for them niggas going. Them niggas stupid as hell.
Yeah.
But other than that, I don't want to talk about that shit. I don't want to talk about nothing right now. This is my escape from the fucking world. I don't want to talk about that shit.
It said Mammoth. Gerard said, I think this is a good time to relax and no black people at the top of the card. We sit this one out this weekend. We good. Ballet is saying, hey, what's up, Fletcher? Mr. All his office laughing. What you say? Gerard said, I think this is a good time to relax on no black people at the top of the card. We can
what if WWE released a statement on Thursday like we doing the 20 black man battle royal over there?
They ain't got enough of them. You gotta go down to
NXT, all of that. Evolve, we bringing them all and putting them all in one ring for.
Y'all are stupid. Y'all dumb.
Main event. That's what. we got Nia Jackson there. We got Bianca Belair. We got everybody like this.
Hey,
no.
Hey, I got it. Why don't we just have one match with Hulk Hogan fighting himself over in Saudi Arabia?
Oh my God!
No, do it. Send him to Saudi Arabia. Yeah, do it.
They do want the legend. Send.
Braun Breaker.
Send Ric Flair and Hogan to have one last match.
Yeah, send Hogan.
Braun Breaker, bro.
Oh,
nigga cold, bro.
Frankensteiner.
Nigga cold, bro. Then
we know it's WWE night, y'all.
Hey, you know it.
I had to start it with some
you know it.
Then
that's right.
Then not to mention his cousin is signed to WWE now.
Right.
Ooh. Braun Breakers.
Yep.
Right. Who's Kyle Fletcher's cousin? Thank you.
Hey, don't talk on Mark Davis though. His tag team partner.
Nigga, Kyle Fletcher's tag team partner is Kangaroo Slim. Because he's from Australia.
Roberto said, question for all three of y'all, which Godfather, watch Godfather or Harlem? He said, y'all watch Godfather or Harlem. I haven't yet, but I want to.
I haven't yet. I need to though.
I don't watch black shows that perpetuate crime and bullshit. So I don't because it's I don't. It's just real talk. It perpetuates stereotypes, and I don't like that shit. I ain't watched Snowball. I ain't watched BMF.
Did you watch Crime Time?
No.
You answered that kind of slow.
I barely
yeah, he did.
You know he was in the house.
I used to
doing the JTG. He was out there dressed like JTG.
They played around the house. No, if I was dressed like JTG, then in that case I was dressed like 50.
Oh,
you was just like J.
No. JTG was dressed like 50.
Nah, just TG
Remember?
had a style of his own.
No, he didn't. He was dressed like 50 Cent. If you don't knock it off.
50 Cent was just like JTG, nigga.
What up, Riley? Fletcher said, "Hey, ballet."
Oh, y'all better quit fucking around with this motherfucker.
Damn.
Y'all better quit playing with this man. This is what.
First loss.
Hey, you know what? And as a Pizza fan, I'm cool with that L. I'm cool with that L.
He in the main event scene.
I'm cool with that L, bro. I'll take it.
Because it ain't going to be over.
It's fucking Breaker, bro. What the fuck you expect?
Oh, man, we are so behind on these
comments. And it's cold. It's cold, bro. Because I used to hate Braun Breaker in NXT 2.0.
I did too. I hated it. I could not stand. I couldn't stand him or Solo Sikoa. I was like, get these motherfuckers out of here.
Ugh.
Oh, that was nasty.
That was dirty.
That was beautiful.
He done elevated the spear.
Hell yeah, bro.
He done elevated the spear.
Bro, you know what I always used to say when I see the spear?
What's that?
Why do they call it a spear? Why is it called a spear? It don't look like a spear. It just look like somebody, like a shoulder tackle. It look like a
cord. Right.
Braun Breaker, when he does the dive, literally looks like a fucking spear when he does that shit, bro.
What's Steph doing?
That's right. It ain't over. Main event scene, baby.
Hey, that shit he did to Carlito, and that shit he did to Americano. He looked like a spear.
Zero middle though. Don't trip.
Yeah, he ain't gonna stay out of it. I love it. I love it.
Shit, bro. You got my nigga fucked up.
He in the main event scene. Watch.
He ain't scared of you.
Oh.
Yeah.
Do they be barking for Kyle Fletcher now? Oh, okay. They got a bark? No, okay. All right.
That nigga scream like Goku, nigga. Don't trip.
Hey, real talk. I'll keep it a buck. Kyle Fletcher girl look better than Braun Breaker, though.
His girl look better than Braun Breaker?
Oh, you stupid.
His girl look better than Braun Breaker's girl.
I don't know who they.
Hey, I don't fuck with Braun Breaker girl at all.
Who is Braun Breaker girl?
Izzy Dane.
Oh.
And she a monster.
She tight. I just don't. She good on her heels. I don't fuck with her because she's so good on her heels. Shit, I can't stand her.
Fletcher said Okada's in the crew. Also, King Leo. Yeah, that he is. Ballet said hello, Gerard. Hold on. They cutting the promo. Let me see the promo. We got AJ Styles. I'm gonna get to these comments. I'm gonna get through them, y'all.
Hey, I swear to God.
What up, Sam? Man, I see you in the chat, bro.
Dom got injured.
Dom is injured now. Nigga, are you postponing the whole Night of Champions? Okay, so he keeping the title, so it ain't that bad.
What you mean they postponed the whole Night of Champions?
Nigga, it's in Saudi. Nigga,
I know this.
Look at these fools.
Why you been say, Jay? Go on.
He was in the chair getting his hair done today on social media. Why is he showing his
That niggas are bad. What is that? The fuck is that?
Can we say a fan in JD?
Hey, you know what they should have did?
Hold on.
Hey,
where's Austin Theory?
He with the New Day now. Not Austin Theory, but
okay. Grayson. Okay, Grayson Waller, let's do it. Let's do it.
You know what would have been funny?
Yeah.
Yeah, they would have said a match the same way that Soulja Boy said Drake. A match? What? No, get out of here.
Fletcher said Callis equals Okada, Takeshita, Alexander versus Rollins, Braun, and Bronson, and I left Fletcher out. Ooh.
Braun Breaker.
Black Star said if they add Ricky, then it's all a lot closer than we think. Fletch. RB said Braun Breaker ain't a bad pick, but in the name of Jesus, Bronson Reed sucks. Oh, Fletcher said, nah, you
What?
wild. Results off said, hell no. Fletcher said Ricky Starks is the
What?
only one that makes sense to join the Rollins. Come
Wait,
on.
hold on. First of
He
all,
said, hell no to Omos.
First of all, anybody in NXT, if I pick anybody from NXT to come up to be part of Seth Rollins' crew, it ain't gonna be fucking Ricky Starks.
Why?
All ego.
No, all ego, nigga. That's all I was just about to say. Ethan Page,
All
bro.
ego, baby.
Ethan Page is perfect for that Seth
No,
Rollins.
wait. I know. See, this is one of them times. This is where I need a timestamp. Hold on, fuck that. Let me timestamp this because I'm gonna go back and get the video of Todd when we first told him about Ethan Page. I gotta go find when Ethan Page came out and Todd was on the show and said, Ethan Page, what is he doing? This nigga whack.
I was there. Hey,
Yeah. He was coming from AEW. He shouldn't have been good.
We're gonna timestamp you. We're gonna timestamp you.
Business, get him.
Look. We're gonna timestamp you like Cam did Mace. Because Mace in the beginning of the playoffs talking about Indiana Pacers.
And the difference is, I said it.
Look, as soon as it got close to Game 6, he was talking about, OKC. And Cam was like, "What are you doing, bro? You know we recorded this, right?" Like, come on.
I know I said it. I was like, get Ethan Page out of here. That finisher is boo boo. He is trash. And then one day.
What happened was
the green work, bro.
He tossed Javon Evans across the ring, and you was like,
"Yeah, yeah." I was like, "Oh, okay."
Okay.
I remember that. Yeah, for sure. I definitely used to say he was trash, but yes, he is the motherfucking.
You gotta trust
him. Hey, and the reason
you would love to catch that. I don't even know why you don't even.
Hey.
And you would love Kyle Fletcher.
And the reason why I said Omos is because he would have a whole crew full of monsters if he did that. That's the point.
That
he had a crew, that part. He had a crew of monsters that he beat.
One of them, and he beat all of them.
And he beat all of them and had them join him. And the cold part about it is, you ain't seen Omos in Japan. If they utilize Omos like he was in Japan, bro, Omos.
What was he doing in Japan? 450s?
No, bro, he was killing it in Japan, bro, as a heel, bro. He wasn't doing no 450s, but he was killing it though, bro. Like he was doing his shit, bro. That was the cleanest. That was the best that I've ever seen Omos, bro. Was when he was in Japan. So it's like, okay, he got potential to do what he needed to do. He needed that. What happened? Okay, let me ask this question. How did we get Okada?
You're stinking it up in Japan?
No.
Don't do that.
Okada. Don't do that to Okada, bro. Okada's the GOAT, bro.
Don't ask me there.
Okada was not working in New Japan, and he had to go on excursion to TNA, then come back, and he became the Okada that we know him as right now.
Yeah, what I'm saying is, he just got started getting good again in AEW. Okada.
Yeah. But I'm saying when he first came back, remember when he came back from excursion, bro, he won the title off back.
RB said, fun fact, I heard Ethan Page and Ricky Sainz being pitched to join the Seth and the band. Fletcher says revolutionary. Revolution must be televised. Bayley said Homo sapiens stand up.
Homo sapiens.
Yes. Oh my God. Are they doing a sit down with Goldberg, bro? I'm back to the comments.
I'm not here. Go back to the comments. I'm gonna give me something to drink because this nigga, whack ass nigga on my TV. I'll look back at you. I'll be back real quick.
Yeah, Fletcher said Homo maniacs.
It's Homo sapiens.
Roberto said whip the all. If they do night of champions, then Vince wasn't so bad. No, laugh my ass off. He said, well, Seth Riders only got Rollins title reign. Also, laugh my ass off. Ballet said, happy born day to the family. KingLeo, thank you. My daughter, man. Hey, look, I'm loving it, man. She done turned 15 today, homie. You know what I'm saying? RB says, sorry, no chill. I love you, no Diddy, but Omos sucking. Like they say about if Jared minus the guitars broken, Omos can't draw a dime. God damn. Woo. Fletcher said, let it go, KingLeo. I got you. They don't watch the Kesha Alexander and Fletcher blah. I'm gonna make him watch him though. I'm gonna make him watch it. RB said, how y'all been following the Diddy trial? Not lately. I guess they haven't really been saying nothing with the defense what they doing for me to see anything. Roberto said, "Wait, are we acting like this Rollins group is watchable? You guys know the sky is blue, right? And for half the day, it gets dark out." Laughing, that's all you.
He don't be watching. How he know what's going on if he don't be watching? The world is watching Rollins and them. Everybody's watching. Don't act like this is unwatchable. Stop it. Stop it.
Man, they said
Stop
Big
that.
Monster Reed. Fletcher is laughing. Thea said, "Being following it here and there." Robert Ballet says, "Roberto, yep." Fletcher says, "All right, y'all have fun, y'all." He out. Look, see, look, he out. He like, I'm out. Roberto says Serpentico can beat Seth. What is going on? Laugh my ass off. Seth is somebody now. Oh, he said Serpentico. Serpentico would be a good match. I would like to see that. Fletcher said Omega ain't on Rollins. What, Todd?
Level.
Oh, see, look.
Level.
Look. RB said, "Thea, have you seen Sheree Hayes interviews?" Fletcher says, "Have fun. I'm out." Thea says, "No, I haven't." Fletcher says, "Thanks, no chill." Roberto said, "I have been watching. I have been watching since he was Tyler. Oh, since he was Tyler, and I don't understand all these years later how he even on the screen." RB says, "What's happening, Roberto?" Fletcher says, "Uncle Todd, how many G1s has Rollins been in?"
None. So what happens when you win one? What happens if you win a G1?
The G1 is a prestigious tournament for wrestling.
Has anybody in Rollins group won a G1?
No, I don't even know. I think I don't even. Only person that's probably who's done the G1 inside of WWE right now. Maybe Jeff Cobb. I'm not sure.
Who done?
Who else? No chill would know.
Hold on, here I come.
Mrs. Audie all said, "Hey,
You said
hey."
who? You said who did the G1 at what?
In WWE? Who in the WWE has done the G1? Look at Dominic.
Give me a second.
Look, all right, give the title to Roxanne. Better have his title. Okay, they got the PlayStation back too. It's Raquel beating up.
That's
Rhea.
what I want. That's what I want to happen. Is Roxanne to be Roxanne is substitute for.
Look, it's Raquel beating up Rhea, and they got it paused. Oh, he's trying to get her beat down. She used to whoop on Rhea Ripley. Remember back in the day?
Yep.
All right, give me a second. Hold on.
Look at Seth. Oh shit. Oh shit.
What are you doing, Finn? This nigga Finn is just being the perfect wingman right now. She's got the match tonight. Go.
Look at him smiling. Look at JD. Don't like that shit though. JD rolling with Dom, bro. I'm telling you. What's going on? Who is this?
Jade.
Oh, Jade. Okay.
Who on the roster has been in G1? AJ Styles, Shinsuke Nakamura.
And Todd like all of them, so keep going. You hear what he's saying, right?
Yeah.
Fletcher said Todd Wilder. Roberto said, "Hello, I can't wait for DIY main event at WrestleMania, so we stop worrying about who was at Mania." LOL. He said Berto. He said Seth Rollins was whack all the way to Tyler Black. Man, peeps using him as proof is nuts. Gerard said, "I never remember who wins Ring of Honor matches because usually it's the fans that win, especially in that BD and Tyler era. Oh, Brian Danielson and Tyler area.
Yep.
Roberto says, "Yo, flesh drugs are bad, bro. They really are. I'm worried now."
Hey, Tama Tonga too.
Okay. Jeff Cobb, I mean.
Hold on.
Fletcher said, "I like Rollins, but come on."
I'm sorry.
Man,
Bronson
are
Reed
y'all
was
for
the guy
real?
who
I had to
said
go
Coke.
back. I had to go back to 2015, back when G1 was like really, really popping.
That's serious, huh?
Bronson
That's
said
crazy.
Reed, the guy who said Coke hold my beer, we praising him too. He said, "My Lord."
You said what? What they say?
RB said, no chill. My new name for CM Punk is CM Blood Money. Hey, if they don't go, then it ain't no money. Black Star said, not over Julia and Tony. He says Julia is better than Black Star says Julia is better than Mercedes Monet. Fletcher says Berto favorite is Mercedes Monet. No chill. No, it ain't. Look, Fletcher trying to start an infight between him and Berto. Oh shit. RB said Goldberg new name is Oldberg. Oh yeah, we already know. I told you he needs to fight Gilbert if to make it official for me for this last run. Fletcher says Mercedes is on.
Jeff Cobb was in a G1, but it was a tag tournament.
A G1 tag tournament.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so do you like all of those names, Todd, that he just named?
Them is cool. Them is cool names. So they was in the G1.
Yeah.
But all right, so let's have the conversation.
The G1 is probably one of the toughest tournaments.
G1 is one of the dopest tournaments in wrestling. Period.
I'm sure. I'm so sure.
Oh, and
WrestleMania is also.
By the way, I just had to come and say something real quick. I went to go get some juice, and I saw a real black athlete on the juice box.
Here you go. Here you go.
The American Nightmare, Cody Raheem Rhodes.
Fletcher says Mercedes is on the next Rev Pro event. By the way, Mommy Taker always asking when Mercedes would you go to the UK? There you go. She gonna have to defend that Rev Pro title. Roberto says this moment talk sound like LeBron talking ring culture. LOL. Monet is whack. Period. LOL. She looking for things to have over peeps because her in-ring work and promos definitely ain't it. Damn.
I can see that. But
she called out Mercedes, no chill, more belts incoming.
Yeah, she about to get more.
Seth Rollins, Kenny Omega argument is crazy to me.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Because can Kenny Omega carry a major company? Can he be like the world champion and carry the company?
He carried
if Kenny Omega came to WWE, bro, he could. He
did it in AEW, right? He was the world champion. And what happened?
He carried New Japan. He carried New Japan for years. What are you talking about?
Well, he had.
When he came to
New Japan. I don't give a fuck.
Wait. We lost. We did lose Kenny Omega for like some change because he had diverticulitis too. So, but he was in G1s. He traveled the world. Kenny Omega's the same, bro. We can't do that to Omega.
Hey, hold on,
bro.
Hold on.
And he got match of the year.
Wait, hold on.
Go watch Kenny Omega versus Game.
And I'm gonna shut your shit down real quick, Todd. I'm sorry. New Japan is better than AEW and fucking WWE. Period. He held it down.
Stop it.
Japan. Yes, bro. It is.
New Japan that better than W. Are you insane? What channel do it come on? You got to go find that shit on the internet somewhere, man. You gonna get out of here.
Hey,
was you in Vegas for New Japan?
Hey, their budget.
Was you in Vegas for WrestleMania?
I don't give a fuck what you say. Their production and their wrestling style is better than WWE.
Oh, look at Becky when she was creeping on to come up and walk the other way. She about to attack.
They've had Wrestle Kingdoms that were better than WrestleManias the year they came out. I'm keeping it in the buck. If I'm sitting here staying up until 3:00 in the morning to watch Wrestle Kingdom, it's something, bro. I've done it for multiple years. And for multiple years, that shit killed off. Bro, they had a Wrestle Kingdom. The ones that Kenny Omega wrestled Okada was killing off all they WrestleManias.
Do you think that shit was coming on at 1 a.m. because it was super great and super prime time and they can get a prime time slot? Ain't nobody asking for that slot.
That's prime. That's prime time in Japan, buddy.
It's prime time in Japan.
It ain't prime time here.
All right, do this. I'm gonna send you the link to Wrestle Kingdom and Wrestle Dynasty.
Wait, hold on. Have you ever seen Kenny Omega versus Okada series?
I've seen a couple matches.
Yeah, you seen them all in this entire.
Ain't seen no
have you seen highlights?
I've seen highlights.
No, you gotta watch them shits in its entirety, bro.
Do I gotta be sitting? I gotta be turned around upside down watching it too. I gotta hold my breath at the same time. What's all the extra instructions? Why I can't just watch it?
Because highlights don't do it no justice because you can't hear the sounds of these niggas slapping the fuck out of each other and Kenny Omega kneeing the shit out of this nigga Okada.
Bro,
Bro, Kenny Omega got the most vicious knees in wrestling, bro. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. And his finishing move is the most protected finishing move in wrestling. How many niggas have kicked out of the stump?
Because they told him not to.
Matter of fact,
come on. The stomp, bro. The stomp has changed wrestling several times.
Hey, I'm gonna keep it a buck. When I see Kenny Omega hit that one wing angel, I know it's over. Straight the fuck up. When Seth Rollins, and I love Seth Rollins, but when he hit that curve stump, it's like
you think it's over.
You might kick
you
out.
think it's over. Yeah, you think it's over.
I see y'all at the bottom of the chat too, and I'm laughing.
That should change wrestling with that motherfucker.
Hey, listen, I'm sorry I started a fight. Raleigh, I see y'all. We are coming. I know we are behind on these comments. Just know that I see y'all in here, but I'm loving it.
That's one thing. Hey, I'm sorry. One thing I will not accept is Kenny Omega slander.
One thing I will not accept is acting like, look, Kenny Omega, bro. Has he ever ran down to the ring and a match between Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns that they have been promoting for months? That was the match, that was the main event. Seth Rollins has been changing wrestling since the fucking Shield. What are you talking about? We're talking about, come on, man. Kenny Omega always hurt.
Kenny Omega been changing wrestling since that time too.
Ooh.
Man, come on now.
Around the time the Shield came out is around the time Kenny Omega took control of the Bullet Club.
No, that's his? That was his?
No, it's not. AJ Styles was part of the Bullet Club. AJ Styles was a leader at that time. A couple of years after that is when Kenny Omega became the leader of the Bullet Club.
After that. Okay.
Also, remember, if it wasn't for Kenny Omega, we never would have Cody Rhodes right now.
Cody Rhodes was over here in WWE getting his match against Seth Rollins.
He would have never
Seth Rollins when he came back.
Hey,
Mr. Big Deal.
Hey, he would have never had that opportunity if he wouldn't have left and joined Bullet Club.
Yeah, he left. He joined Bullet Club. And when he came back to WWE, that big super special moment, who they put him in the ring with? Seth freaking Rollins.
Yeah, but let's not act like he didn't beat him before he left.
But if he did not join the Bullet Club under Kenny Omega's watch, we would never have AEW, and he wouldn't have came back the way he came back and be having these matches.
That's true.
Just keeping it a buck, bro.
That's true. But when they came back, they said, you want to come back here? You got to get in the ring with Seth freaking Rollins.
Well, Seth didn't have a match either. If you remember the storyline, Seth didn't have a match.
I love Seth, bro, but he don't hold shit akin to Kenny Omega, bro.
That's crazy.
I remember Vince was eating a steak and Seth had to beg for a match, you know what I'm saying, in his office.
Yeah.
Fletcher says, can y'all sing Omega things? He said,
you can't. You can't.
Nah, hold on. I'm gonna put some respect on it and say that it's made by the Final Fantasy Orchestra, and you can't sing Seth Rollins song either. You only can hum that shit.
Yes, you can. You can go, whoa, whoa. I was at WrestleMania with the whole. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you. That's when I knew Seth Rollins on a whole nother level. There was a Mexican dude. And I'm not talking about Mexican because I'm being racist. I'm talking about dude had the mariachi shit on. He had $1 million belt, right? He was talking Spanish to the people the whole time, and I'm sitting next to him, whatever. Seth Rollins came out, that motherfucker. Okay.
That is on. Fix your mic, fool. So something wrong with your mic, nigga. It's clipping. Fletcher said Omega currently has 2 theme songs. Uncle Todd, which one do you want? Ballet said, I know. Whoa. She was singing it right there with Todd. Oh, shit. Oh, man. Roberto said, in an era of entrances, they go to the entrances to prove a point. LOL, not in-ring or promo. Today's community is nuts. He on you. Blackstar said, Julia wrestled in the Tokyo Arena, Mexico. The only one left is Mania. Fletcher says, "Yo,
Hey,
the best
I'm gonna keep it
trio
real.
is first class. Chicken A. Holy
Julia,
shit.
Julia tight, but she ain't got shit on Starlight Kid.
Miss all these upstairs swipe right.
Starlight Kid.
Uh-huh.
Boy, she is something different, bro.
Hey man, look, it's a lot of new women. It's a lot of new ladies.
Her, and there's another chick in New Japan, right? I mean, in Stardom, not New Japan, but in Stardom.
Mm-hmm.
I've been watching Stardom lately, bro. They kill these girls in Stardom or something different, bro.
They are.
Julia was different in Stardom than she is in WWE, bro.
Yeah, but the rest of them, they different too. I saw some Stardom matches. I went over there and was watching some promos when Julia was still hurt, when she was healing and waiting to come in before her entrance, and she just had to get over and just do something. And I was just watching. I'm like, damn, Julia sitting over here watching some. It was like the girls' fight broke out. It was great. Roberto said, Black Star. Lowe says, so the elephant in the room, Night of Champions, Saudi Arabia, is it still on the schedule? We do not know, but we've heard from our resident soldier. He said they can go over there if they want to. You know what I'm saying? I defer to Todd on anything that has anything to do with the service. We will ask a veteran. We will ask a veteran. He said Seth and Star Power shouldn't help form a sentence. God damn. Fletcher said, yeah, they will go to Saudi. I've heard some staff is stuck in Qatar airport though. Holy shit.
Who?
He said some of the staff is stuck in the
that right there should be like, hey nigga, we shouldn't go.
Right.
Roberto says, homie, yeah, this weekend everyone will realize VKM wasn't that bad. Laugh my ass off.
Who?
Vince. Fletcher said, and apparently those missiles indeed hit U.S. facilities in Qatar. Clips of it are going around. News 6 missiles. Damn. Byron says, I got the name. WWE had trademarked the trifecta of terror.
Hey, why are we talking about this right now? We're talking about wrestling.
Well, Byron just said the name of Seth's group is the trifecta of terror. I don't like it. That means it's only going to be 3. Bayley said, I like Kenny Omega, but I don't want to pay attention to the music when he comes out. She looking at something else. She looking at baby oil and muscles.
See?
Black Star said it looks like on Saturday we are moving to the Apex Center.
Damn.
Oh, Black Star is saying we're moving to the Apex Center on Saturday. Roberto said, damn, I feel bad if this is the only escape
that nigga just said Saudi Arabia Night of Champions on air. So it's gonna happen.
Like I ignore the wrestling fans. I do the same to politics. LOL. Batley said that's a good question. Low. Roberto says you if they do he said yo if they do an Apex show I'm gonna cry laughing I swear. Gerard said Martin Luther Sami Zayn won't stand for that. God damn, Gerard. Hey, Gerard, when you gonna come up to the panel one of these days, bro? You
God damn, Jay.
I know. Ballet said, Gerard, I had to reread your comment. Ballet is laughing. Thea said, Martin Luther Sami Zayn, I'm dead. Fletcher said, Shotzi part of MLW roster now. Tati is now, I don't know if she's a part of the roster, but I do know she's going to be at that next show. We will have a new update from Missy this week on a couple of shows coming up. A few shows. I got a few of them that I see coming that's dropping. Oh! She caught her. Let's go. Jade? Oh, no! Woo! Has she been working the leg or is she injured? Man, please. We don't need another injury.
That might be the worst move in wrestling, the double backhand push down.
It's a work.
All right. He said it's a work. I don't know. All right, she good. She good. She look all right. She got her set for the choke slam. Oh, she got a taste of it too. Choke slam like Kane. She kicking out of that. This is Roxanne Perez we talking about. Let's go, Roxanne.
Who the fuck got birds?
Todd, are you outside?
Yes.
His mic is on.
It ain't you. It ain't me.
Who
it's
got
gotta
birds?
be Todd.
Listen, man, I mean,
It's outside.
Who
We
got
outside enjoying the weathers. You know what I'm saying? It's hot out here today.
yeah.
Oh,
God damn.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, Perez.
You stupid.
Come on, Jay. Come on.
Oh, super kick.
He waited for it.
Ooh, I love that move so much. Oh, let's go, Jade.
Come on, Jade.
Hey, these girls is cooking right now.
I need Jade to win this shit, bro.
I don't care who win. Honestly,
I need Jade to win this whole thing, bro.
My money's. I want to see Jade win it for the story with Naomi, for her and Naomi to have the Money in the Bank and the crown.
I know.
I wouldn't mind Roxanne Perez all the way to the end. I ain't gonna front. Roxanne Perez versus Asuka versus Asuka in the finals. Come on, bro.
That sure would be a good match.
We talking about Jade Cargill versus Asuka.
Oh my God.
Oh, you didn't get enough of her. Oh, this what we doing?
Couldn't do it, huh?
Nope. Come on, why they gotta show her moving her arm to pin her? Come on, Calix. Well, it is Asuka versus Jade Cargill in the finals, it look like, right?
Yep.
Roxanne Perez wrestled circles around her. I ain't gonna front though.
Yeah.
You said what?
Roxanne Perez wrestled circles around Jade tonight though. I ain't gonna front.
Facts.
Where did Roxanne Perez come from?
Ring of Honor.
No, she came from
Ring of Honor.
Reality of Wrestling.
Ring of Honor.
Reality of Wrestling. Booker T.
Where Jade Cargill come from?
The first ever Ring of Honor Women's Champion.
AEW.
What are you talking about?
She came from Booker T. Then she went to Ring of Honor and became the Ring of Honor. She's the first women's Ring of Honor champion ever. So I'm not gonna skip it, no chill. I was just letting them know that she came from ROW.
She was in Reality of Wrestling. You're right. Booker.
Where did Jade Cargill come from?
AEW. Asuka. Nobody's ready for Asuka. Oh, she still got the mask on.
Let's go, Asuka.
I'm always gonna love me some Asuka. I don't care.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
Asuka,
I love Asuka, man.
Hard.
Yeah.
She looks so hard. This is gonna be a dope ass match.
Yeah, that's gonna be good.
And these niggas still going to Saudi Arabia.
Hey, yo, Asuka ain't married, huh?
No. Them niggas said we taking private jets. We ain't taking no civilian jets.
I don't give a fuck. They don't need to take shit. Stay your ass at home. What the fuck? Fletcher said, is Shotzi part of a MLW RAW? Oh, yeah, no, we answered that. Now we don't know yet. Roberto said, Fletcher, I hear you. I'm good at it, though. Fletcher said, no Kyle Fletcher slander Todd. He's the new Randy. Sandman said, yo, B was goody. What up, Sandman? Gerard said, I ain't got no sense, y'all. Let me know when I need to unplug my keyboard. That's all. Gerard, you are good. This is the heel chat. Roberto said, right. Yes, Fletcher, she signed. I will see her Thursday. He said, unfortunately. Ballet said, peace to Sandman. Absolutely. He said, the Godfather of Harlem is really good. I didn't get to watch the latest season, though. RB said, did you watch Crime Time? He is rolling. Fletcher said, peace to the Sandman. He said, Uncle Legend. He said, what's happening, Sandman? He said, what's goody to the chat?
Yeah, we that far behind on
We are way behind. On Gerard said, what's good, Sandman? Fletcher said, I need Carry Across on my TV. Thea said, Sandman. RB said, RIP the legend Bumpy Johnson. Wish Malcolm X kept him in his crew around. Roberto said, wow, superpower for Mexico. They have completely forgotten Puerto Rico, the island that gave them the hot crowd. Wow, yeah, they tripping.
Who?
Sandman said, "What Raw got going on? It's been a pretty good Raw, man. Like so far, as you can see, Roxanne Perez just wrestle circles around Jade, but you know,
We still lost.
that's all right though. The rankings is up. The Nubian rankings is up 1-0. Fletcher said Backlash Puerto Rico with Bad Bunny entrance, best entrance I've ever seen. Absolutely.
On God. He right on that one. Still one of the best entrances I've seen.
He said,
that shit was cold.
See in NXT, Braun Breaker had a future. They put him in Trips 2.0 and went back and went whack. Fletcher said they barked for Brody King, Uncle Todd.
Hey, I just thought about something.
Huh?
What if they fly in to Africa and then they got a camelback it all the way to Saudi Arabia?
No. They usually be out on them shits, man. Listen, bro. Don't do it.
That's crazy.
They got a camelback it in, bro. They got a camelback it in from Africa, bro.
Hell no. That's why I got the poll up in the community chat. Y'all let me know what y'all see in the community chat. Leave your votes if you ain't left it yet.
I'm looking at the map right now.
Roberto said, Fletch,
I got this. They're gonna be safe. I'm gonna make sure.
Let me know if you get a chance if somebody could let me know what the poll is at right now for that I put up earlier for should WWE go or not. Roberto said, Fletch, we do it best. We love wrestling, and because the wrestling world fears Puerto Rico for our past, we get Sean sometimes. Hopefully Mike Santana changes that. Hopefully he does.
All right. So look, here we go. Look, listen. They could fly into Ethiopia, okay? The wrestlers, we're talking about the wrestlers for the Saudi Arabia show. They fly into Ethiopia, okay? Mm-hmm. And then they boat it to Yemen and then camelback it to Saudi Arabia. They'll be straight. They'll be straight. Right. They'll be good, bro.
You making it seem like they gonna make a right turn at Albuquerque, nigga. Like it's that easy, nigga. They still got ring gear and shit to bring on.
I'm talking about the wrestlers. I'm not talking the ring gear. All that shit can fly. I'm talking about the wrestlers, bro. They don't need to fly, bro. Like,
no, hell no. Ballet said I don't see anything about Shotzi being in MLW. She's gonna be on
a blown up ring is okay.
She's gonna be on Maple Leaf Pro Wrestling. She said she had a match at GCW recently. Yeah, she's gonna be at Maple Leaf Pro Wrestling. Shotzi Black.
I thought you said Tati. I'm like, bruh, she had a match on GCW, bro.
You know we would have watched it. You know we would have watched it. This nigga said
right now.
We would have watched it. We would have watched it. We would have had to put on for the Tati Taker, man.
Man, that would have been crazy. And then she sit up like the Undertaker. Oh my God, I'd have marked out for that.
Hey, yo, hey, on me, on everything. He said,
she get hit with the motherfucking. She be laid out and then pop up like that. Oh, I'm going crazy.
Yes. Nowadays, I said we need an A meter for no chill.
We need a what?
An A meter, because you be like, hey.
Hey.
Ballet said I wouldn't go over there. Fletcher said Ballet, some article popped up on my Instagram saying Shotzi went to MLW. If I can find it, yes, I did see it. It's on MLPW. I saw that she will be there. I don't know about MLW, but Maple Leaf Pro Wrestling, she will be at that show. With PCO is having an open. I guess that's his match now with Maple Leaf is a open battle royal, open man battle royal.
Oh, what?
They're having an open. Oh, pause. He said,
I'm not in that. Take me out that match. I'm injured. I can't make it to Saudi Arabia. I can't make it. Last man standing and all that. Wow.
An open man battle royal?
Bro. To the finish.
Whoever ain't open is the winner.
Oh my goodness. You on mute, King Leo.
All right. What about now?
Yeah, you good now. That boy was focused when he was trying to fix that mic.
Hey man, They got to go back to the house shows. These guys can't work, getting hurt all the time. Naomi Dark Order punches. This roster needs reps in. He said, so Dom stays, right? I don't want to hear Peace pretend. I can't wait for Dom to come back. We need Dom back big now. I say that. I don't want Dom to go nowhere. RB said they need to have Goten and Trunks beat the leads and move Goku and Vegeta to the sidelines. Gohan can join for moral support, but it's Goten and Trunks time now. Goten want everything and Gohan don't want. Thea said, did he strain his mustache? And is this Mrs. No Chill with the super chat? Thank you for the super chat.
Good
Look at No Chill. He's sitting there. Yes.
Yes.
Fletcher said, we thank you for that. Always, Miss Chill. Fletcher says Ricky Starks makes more sense to join Revolution. Ethan Page for Dwayne's faction. Come on, No Chill. Black Star says that the pay-per-view is moving, then it will move to the Apex UFC Center or Performance Center. That's if things get worse. Get worse? Things is... All right, Miro. I march to the beat of my own shillelagh.
Things finna get worse. But we're not going to talk about that right now. We know that they're going, and we'll see what happens as it continues.
Oh, they bringing up League of Nations. He said you was the most embarrassing member of the League of Nations.
He said he's the most obnoxious.
I thought he said embarrassing. Let's see. RB said they need to put Ethan Page with John Cena, not Seth in the band. Fletch said that's what I'm saying. RB, Dwayne's faction, Ethan Page. Roberto said, yo, the card is Becky, Bayley, and Cody, Carrie, and Jay. Where is Goldberg? It's been 39 minutes, y'all. We need stars. Well, here comes the ring general. Matter of fact, that's on you to say that. Go ahead.
The ring general. Been telling y'all since I've been on here. He is the ring general, and now he is your champion. So shut the fuck up while the champion is in the
building. yo, Mike telling you to shut the fuck up.
Yeah, your mic. You might have to reload. Your mic is. It's the mic. Let me see. Gerard said I have an Ethan Page bias. He had roots in Chicago wrestling. Rooting for this guy. Hey, I'm rooting for him. Period. Ring of Honor veteran, baby. Roberto said, don't waste Ethan Page and boring mid card vortex. Flesh said, but this is Japan, No Chill. This is WWE. You know they will slow down Omos.
Yeah.
LA said, I like Shotzi Fletcher. I like her too. RB said, thank you, Fletch. Ethan Page sliding with Cena would be dope. Fletch said, Uncle Todd shitting on Okada and Omega. I'm out. Safe night, everyone. Don't do that.
Hey, Fletcher, they don't have. He can still do the same stuff. Some of the stuff he was doing in Japan, though. He was clotheslining the shit out of people, bro. Man, and just doing crazy shit. I was like, dude, not like super crazy shit, but he looked good. He just looked good when he was in Japan, bro. And I seen him on Chris Van Vliet, and he was talking about how he went to Japan and how it changed him. And that's the only thing he never did was go to Japan. And he said it changed him a lot.
All right, Gunther talking. Hold on, Gunther talking shit. You pissed off about this? They are booing the shit out of Gunther. Yeah, let him know. Let him know. Yeah.
Facts.
This nigga turning the crowd.
Facts.
Yes.
Facts.
This is the Gunther I've been wanting this. Man, come on.
Oh.
I like Ruthless Gunther. Man, where Ludwig at, man? Damn.
The ring general.
Damn.
Yeah, shit
Yeah.
on
Talk
Goldberg.
your shit.
Shit
Talk your
on
shit.
Noberg. Noberg.
Yeah.
Hey, and then 10 years from now, we're going to get Gage versus Gunther.
Yeah.
They're going to recall this shit.
Damn, this the best. This might be the best promo he done cut in a minute. Yes. I think the fans like it though. You see that how they turned on him?
Right.
They don't want to see that shit either.
The perfect opponent for Goldberg.
Black Star said it wouldn't make sense to put much for Omos in a group like let's say he has nothing but monsters in his group. That means automatically all multi-man matches are done. Who agrees with me? Uh-oh. Becky.
No, because you can still take out monsters.
They wasn't though.
Hey, I was gonna say, and in this match with Gunther versus Goldberg, with every chop, Gunther's gonna be like, and that is for Bret Hart.
Yes.
And that is for the Bret Hart. That's for the Hitman.
Why Sammy always in catering with a fresh polo buttoned up to the
Martin Luther Zane. That's Martin Luther Zane.
Oh my God. He said that's Martin Luther Zane. You stupid.
That's the name. That's Martin Luther Zane. That's Martin Luther Zane.
Oh, Sammy Luther Zane.
No, Martin Luther Zane.
No, I know. I'm just laughing because I'm still thinking about Gerard. Oh shit, they gonna carry it with the TV time. Sam Kine. It's fucked up. Carrying a soap file. Oh shit!
Okay.
Do it in Saudi Arabia.
Hey.
Carry.
Hey.
Look, they laughing.
Hey.
It's working.
I have to take it back. He's no longer Sammy. He's no longer Martin Luther Zane. He is now Sammy X.
Sammy X.
He could have turned the other cheek, but he didn't.
No.
He did what was necessary. He did what was necessary.
Yeah. Martin would have did that
by any means necessary.
Ballet said Okada is robbing Tony Khan every week without a weapon. Stick that finger in a jar of peanut butter. Oh. Roberto said this sit down with Goldberg is the best thing we getting tonight. Stop it. LOL. Did you see the card? Sandman said Omos won a match. Mr. Artie's offset. Is that Diddy old news now? No, it's just I think everybody done heard all the egregious shit they wanted to hear. They got the baby oil. Once the baby oil chronicle started, it was pretty much over. Roberto said it's unwatchable, Todd. Sorry, not sorry. Ballet said Omos won the title. He did.
He was a tag team champion.
Yep. Blackstar said Ricky makes all the sense in the world to me because Ricky matches up with both Cody and Punk. Look at the history of NAW. Ballet said I would say yes, Mr. All Days Off. Raleigh says, talking of Cena, have you seen Matt Cardona's new shirt? It's funny, he's clever. It says, hey, Matt Cardona, what Cena said in his pipe bomb, LOL thoughts. I like it, Raleigh. I like it. Hey, listen, man, never lose an opportunity to get out there and to capitalize off merch. So we should have plenty of t-shirts out, you know what I'm saying? That in the community from all of the sayings that we got that the chat uses from you know what I mean, the Hill Syndicate and all of that shit. Like, you know, man, listen, we gonna start printing that shit.
Hey, you know how cold Cena is for that pipe bomb, bro?
Yeah, it was real cold.
Cena even dissected his pipe bomb down to the people that Punk named. Check this out. Who did Punk name in his pipe bomb?
Yeah, Matt Cardona.
No.
Claudio Castagnoli.
No. Who did CM Punk name in his?
Oh, what was
Nick
his name?
Mac Jackson.
Mm-hmm.
Nick and Mac Jackson.
Mm-hmm.
Cole Cabana.
Yeah.
Now, Cena named Matt Cardona, Nick Namath, Claudio Castagnoli.
Oh, I got you.
I was
Nick, Matt, I got you.
Yeah,
I got you.
I was like, bro, Cena. Oh man, that shit. When you analyze it, he really did that shit almost word for word, but in his own way. He really, and that shit is cold. Man, that shit cold, bro. It ain't cold for that, bro.
Black Star said Cobb, and I think Reed. Raleigh says that Nakamura. I've not checked the done G1.
Yeah, Nakamura is in G1.
The Tungan brothers, any of the three never did G1. Genuinely asking. And we got an answer on that. It was Tamatunga, right? They did it.
Yep, Tamatunga.
Okay.
Tamatunga.
Ballet said Raquel. Roberto says the guys in Rollins group don't even know what a G1 is. Laugh my ass off. Blackstar says
Bronson Reed probably knew. Bronson Reed probably know.
Yeah, WWE need to send somebody to G1. Blackstar says I think he almost won one. Riley says, "Woohoo! Look at me! He won it in 2011. Nakamura won the G1. Todd
2011.
In 2011, he did it. I know stupid wrestling stuff. There you go.
Oh,
so Nakamura won one. So now what? And this is one of your
guys. And I'm sure Seth Rollins stomped his head.
But is Nakamura your guy or Seth your guy?
Nakamura's my guy for sure. Okay. But I mean, hey, I'm talking about Seth Rollins, right? You know what I'm saying? I don't know what Nakamura doing now, but I know
why the hell is Tyrese Talbot? Get this man off my screen.
Because he's in the game. You see Robo Cody, bro? Like, what are they doing?
That man.
Oh, wait, what was that? What's that shit? What was the code?
Right. I should have been paying attention to the code.
Yeah, like I need to input that. I ain't going front. That shit said I'll get it off the website. I mean, on what's the name?
On the replay.
I got it. I'll put it in the chat. I'll get it off X. Ballet said, I can't believe this group is still together. Judgment Days. Yeah, they are. I wouldn't mind it staying, Ballet. Like if it just got to get better. It has to turn into a better version of the Bullet Club. It has to get on Bullet Club levels for it to stay around. Ballet says hello, Raleigh. Fletcher said our boy Takeshita is on next G1 and his bracket. Oh boy, Takeshita, Zack Sabre Jr., El Phantasmo, Shota, Shingo, Gabe Kidd, and Great Okan. Oh my God. I don't know if he's gonna make it through that. That's terrible. Thea is laughing at Judgment Days. Riley says Shotzi is signed to MLW. Just to let you know, Ballet, she signed a couple of weeks ago. Just to let you know. Okay, so she is signed to MLW. Roberto said, "Look how good that Juice looked with Cody in it. Can't do that with Seth Braun, J.R. Roman. Oh, is that my girl in the ring? Yes. Oh my God. Alicia is gorgeous. They got the 4K camera out. Bayley is swole right now. Look at Becky, big time Bex.
That ain't big time Bex. That's the man.
Nah, that's big time Bex. Look what she got on. She got that shit on. They still calling her the man, but that's big time Bex.
Hey.
Yo. Yeah, Becky got that shit on, bro. Come on, that trench coat. That mink down to the feet. Fletch said, I think Goldberg's son is about to debut. Motherfucker motherfucker even did the same tattoo on his arm. So I think Gunther beats Goldberg, but his kid shows up after the match. I can see that. Fletcher said Raheem Rhodes. What up?
You see what I said in the private chat? Yeah.
For how long?
We don't know. Hold on.
I see it right now. They did it for the for the pay-per-view. Since he's a Hall of Famer.
I hate you so much. That's
Duncan
funny.
Destruction patch. So where the fuck is our okay, the Duncan Destruction patch is cool, but where's our missing wrestler from you know what I mean, from last month? We only got 4. Oh, Becky rolled through right through that. All right. We'll keep it moving, keep these comments moving while we are watching this great match between these ladies. Uh-oh. Now, hold on. Bayley got her. Uh-oh. Ooh. Big shoulder to the stomach. Let's go, Beck. Oh. She just gave her the stunner. Look at Becky outside selling. Yeah. This is a good, hey, man. We getting a pay-per-view caliber match on a Monday night. I like it.
Yeah.
How y'all feeling out there, man? In the chat. Oh!
Oh!
That was fire. Elbow to the back. Bayley got that other thing on her, too, as a weapon.
Shut up.
She got that thing on her. Riley said hi to everyone in the chat. Ballet said this conversation is better than what's happening on Raw. Oh, I'm waiting on Uncle Todd to come back. Fletcher said Uncle Todd is that wrestling fan that will hate Mercedes Moné and will love Sasha Banks. Well, Todd, you better come back and defend yourself. Fletcher's still on your head. Ballet said good for Shotzi. Thanks, Riley. Fletcher said, brother, come on, Uncle Todd. Kenny Omega, really don't do that, Todd. Fletcher said Fletch heard the deal for last match is for his son to get in. Punk might going for AJ to come in. Ballet said Uncle Todd. Fletcher said, damn, Uncle Todd, all right. Fletcher said, no chill speaking facts. Ballet is laughing, Uncle Todd. Fletcher said, put some respect on New Japan Pro Wrestling, Uncle Todd. Thank you. Raleigh said Shotzi had a death match last week, got put through a sheet of glass. It was smashed everywhere. She couldn't do that in WWE. LOL. Oh, shit. No.
Shotzi's dope.
She had a death match last week? Oh, I got to see this.
She need to have a death match with Elena Black.
Well, they're tagging. Too. Aren't they tagging? Elena Black is, aren't they tagging in ML or she's in a tag match at that Maple Leaf match, a Maple Leaf Pro Wrestling thing. Or somebody, where are they going to GCW or something? I got to look it up. I got the stuff for the week. I just got to look it up. Fletcher said, Uncle Todd, may I ask you where was AJ Styles before signing with W? We're gonna put a pin in this one. I'm gonna come back to it. I'm gonna put a pin in that one. We coming back to it.
AJ Styles was a beast, boy. He was.
Uncle Ty was
boy,
Finn Balor before signing WWE. He said, "I'm gonna stop."
Finn Balor was a beast then too. Hey, if it wasn't for Finn, we would have never had Bullet Club.
Jay Hendry is here. He said, "Evening, gentlemen. What's going on, Jay Hendry? Everybody, please, as you come in, man. Yo, man, it would do us some good. I'm gonna give y'all some. We're gonna turn a little theme music on real quick. You know what I'm saying during the break.
If it wasn't for
Not the AI,
Finn,
so no chill won't get mad and start getting mad at the beats.
Hey, and then if you really want to technically go there, if Finn Balor never started Bullet Club, we never would have gotten AEW.
That's true.
Facts.
So we got the, you know what I'm saying? I got some real beats this week. No chill, don't trip.
You ain't got the real beat. Shut up.
You hear this? This ain't that. You know. Let's see. Where we at? Joe Hendry, what up, man?
You gonna be playing them Metroid Prime beats.
Mr. Audience off said the most protected finisher, the Kali chop. Oh my God, it is. Ray Kali ain't never lost with that shit. Ballet said Leo was reading the comments. Fletcher says, now this is what I call Monday Night War. Yes, I love it. Gerard said, Todd is making my brain itch. He's doing this on purpose. I'm not biting. He is. Todd is. That's why it's the heel chat, bro. Todd is a heel deep down. Fletcher said, let's just move on. Ballet said, Kristen, thank you for the super chat. Fletcher is laughing. Ballet is smiling at Gerard. Archie Lee in the building. So go Ty. You think it could ever be another Paul Bearer? Okay, we're gonna say this one too for him. I'm gonna put those up there. Chris said, Ballet, of course. Great afternoon to you. Fletcher said, what's your thought on Nikki Blackheart? Is that what she's going by? Shotzi's going by Nikki Blackheart now? You know, I still roll with Shotzi, so. Davion said, what's good, y'all? What's good, Davion? Archie Lee said, damn, pre-tape. Fletcher said, Rollins will always be into Roman, to Cody, a number two to Cody, Roman, and to Punk and Cena. Ah, damn, Cook. RB says, Kristen was happening. He said, politics ain't my thing. Davion was happening. Fletcher says, is Elena Black doing some indies now? Yes, she is out there doing some indies. Gerard said, yep, Elena is out there.
She doing indies. She doing OF with Mandy Rose.
You stupid.
Tag team I didn't expect to see in 2025.
Chris says, hey, RB, how are you? Ballet says it was 107 here today. Ooh, that's hot. You got to be on the stoop with the lemonade with that. Like Crooklyn. Fletcher said, Kristen, welcome to the Hill chat. RB said, I'm good. How about you, Ms. Gonzalez? Let's see. Fletcher says, I think Jade takes the Queen of the Ring and she'll get a world title shot. Then when Naomi shows up and crashes her party, cashing in, stealing Jade's chance of becoming world champ. I like that. We saw this off at the bird up.
Ah!
Oh. Damn. Ooh, Becky. These two are cooking right now, yo. Fletcher says, and Rollins, I don't know when he will cash in, but the moment that motherfucker cashes in, Roman will show up and spear his ass because Roman still wants revenge because Rollins was Cody's shield when he took that L. I say that Roman wants that other title. He looked at it. Remember when he walked out and he had all them other titles and he looked at that one? Ballet says, I can believe it. Todd is now in the chat. He said, yep, Paul Heyman is the closest, is live. Todd, what is going on? He is out there in the chat. Ballet says she says flying over to the camels. Holy shit. Fletcher got the camels out. Ballet said already voted Leo. Fletcher said the poll is 72% to 18% right now. 88% protect the talent. He said 2278. Black Star said this will be bad. Thea said, I'm stressed. Y'all know I love me some Cody, and Jay is also my man. Uh-oh. Flesh said, yeet. RB said, retype, wish Malcolm X had kept Bumpy Johnson and Bumpy crew around him, especially on the unfortunate night. No troll, no this on any stretch. Bumpy and his crew went all out for Malcolm. Miss Aldays all said Tati Blackheart. Miss Aldays all said an open what match? Holy shit. Ballet said we can't hear you, Leo. I'm sorry. He said you good. She said you good now. Thank you. I mean, y'all know I'm turning his mic off. Gerard said James Harden shaking my head. We need to have a meeting with him. That boy Tree said Uncle Todd, when you gonna stream some WWE gameplay? We've been trying to since last week. We got smoke. Fletcher says AEW YouTube channel streaming right now. MJF versus Bryan Danielson Iron Man match. What a match. Fletcher said back when MJF was relevant. Gerard said, careful, Gunther, this promo might be a face turn, LOL. It looked like it, didn't it?
When MJF was relevant, MJF's not relevant right now?
It's relevant, but it's what's his name? Pernice Tapu says Uncle Todd, my guy. Well, he's there.
He just did his thing in Arena Mexico. What you talking about?
Yeah. Ballet said Gunther had lost his mojo for a minute, got it back. Absolutely. Ballet is smiling at no chill. Gerard said Martin Luther Zane, it's a thing now. Yes. Listen. Listen. We keep everything around here. You know what I'm saying?
He's Sammy X now because he socked Kelly in the face.
He said Sammy X. No, we're gonna have it on both sides. Martin Luther Zane and then Sammy X on the back. David Bond said, what up, everyone in the chat? David Bond said, Sam Khan, DB, what it do? Fletcher said, DB. Fletch said, that's a huge stretch, no chill. Oh.
What?
David Bond said, Cena was cold when he did his pipe bomb. David Bond said, what up, Fletcher? Gerard said, I give it to Cena. Someone posted an interview of Punk being salty about Roxanne 2, named Dolph, Zack Ryder, and that. Ballet said David Bond. David Bond says, hey to Ballet. Fletcher says, thanks, Raleigh. Roberto says, yo, y'all watching MLW Thursday? I plan on checking it out since, you know what I mean? They've been doing 37-minute Ring of Honors. David Bond said, facts, real Hill. Fletcher said, who did Shotzi have a death match with? Joey Janela? Ballet says, I refuse to call him Raheem Rhodes. His name is Ronnie Rhodes. Fletcher said, without NWO, there would be no D-Generation X. That is absolutely true. Ballet said, hey, Davion. Fletcher says, yes. He said, Fletcher, yes, with Joey. Oh, so Shotzi fought Joey Janela. God damn. Fletcher said, thanks, Berto. He says, see? Fletcher said, Nikki Blackheart is an indie wrestler, not Shotzi. Oh, Nikki Blackheart. Oh, I know who you're talking about. Oh, yeah, I know who you're talking about. You're talking about Nikki Blackheart. Oh, yeah. Everybody, I forgot who threw her up and said, you showed her to me. And then I believe, Fletch.
There's a lot going on in this match, Leo.
I know. I'm coming back. I'm trying to find one of our new wrestling crushes out here. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh. I didn't know this. The beef that I wanted was Bayley versus Becky.
Nobody did. I did. I mean, they've been beefing for how many years now, though? Remember, it was Damage Control versus Lyra. Becky. Now Becky is right. She said they was conspiring against her. Bayley finna beat her ass though. Oh, look at Bayley. Yeah, clothesliner. Take off on her. Look, Becky like this. Look. Look at Becky. I don't like that ending in them. I don't like matches that end like this though. They tripping, yo.
No, I knew it was gonna end like this.
Triple threat. Triple threat. I like it though. What I do like about it is that it's giving an edge to Lyra. You know what I'm saying? To Lyra. King of the Ring tournament. We get to see Cody Rhodes versus Jay Uso tonight. I'm waiting on that. And for those that's been waiting, since y'all been waiting in the comments patiently, we about to look at Miss Blackheart real quick. Hold on. I'm bringing up Miss Blackheart. Yes, sir. This is Nikki Blackheart.
Oh yeah, her. I seen her in there. She bad.
David Bond said Bayley to Belly. Roberto said Shotzi versus Cardona soon. Fletch said Nikki Blackheart is the next big thing in women's wrestling. Fletch said, I'm going to send you a link of her, Leo. Oh, I got her right here, brother. Don't trip. Denise Salcido is here and says, hello, everyone. Hello, Denise. Somebody double check that. Is this the real Denise Salcido? You know what I'm saying? If so, welcome. You know what I'm saying? Fletcher says MJF, the only member of the Her Syndicate taking L's, he took the L at Arena Mexico. Damn.
Oh.
He did, though. Fletcher says, no chill. You think Cross leaves when his contract expires? David Bond said, Lyra calls Bayley the match. That's what Becky wants. Fletcher said, Nikki Blackheart. Look at David Bond said, damn, Nikki.
In my opinion, he shouldn't. Because the simple fact is he got fired and they called him back. So I think that he would look at it like, well, shit, they gave me a second opportunity, so I might as well keep on going with the contract. Maybe. Okay. That's just my opinion.
Okay. Well, I'm ready for it, so... Whose chat is that? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Whose chat is that she came through on? David Bond said, for the Queen of the Ring finals, I got Jade for the win.
Where is it at? Go back to the person that... Who are you talking about? YouTube?
I know, but it's whose? Yours or... what's it?
It's probably yours. No, it's mine.
Well, regardless, welcome. Fletcher says, I don't know, no chill. I just want Cross with a purpose. Fletcher says, Cross is him if they let him win. Denise says, Nikki Blackheart, fire. Ballet said, we need EO in a match. Gerard said, Cross can leave. He'll have the world at his fingertips, but he should stay for at least one more contract if he still can go off the rails like he's doing. I like it. I say Cross stay, man. I want to see him stay.
Hey,
I want him to just do.
Hey, and he got a second chance right now to come back and be at WrestleMania in Vegas for his hometown.
Ooh.
That's another thing, too.
Yeah. That's what he went off about, right?
Yep.
And Uncle Todd is gone. Fletcher said, Cross is money, man. He absolutely is, bro. Fletcher said, I see Cross with the potential of having the same development that Hangman had in AEW. He's really good if he gets a good booking. I absolutely agree. Uh-oh. Gable is out here. You talking to Ivy now, the pit bull in the skirt.
I'll take my jacket off real quick.
Look at
Chad Gable.
Look. Chad Gable taking his jacket off like you want to fight Penna. Penna ain't trying to hear it right now.
Hey, shut up.
Oh, he told you he wasn't feeling you right now. Oh, he about to do the. Oh shit, he about to do the look. Oh. Oh, there go Ludwig. Ludwig is back. Look at Ludwig looking at him. Yeah. All right, Raquel. Look at Raquel is out there. She looks sad, man. Poor Liv. Poor Liv, man. Fletcher says, "Yep, WrestleMania should have Cross. It was a disgrace. It didn't have this year." He said, "Imagine if Gable did a G1. Gable. That would be great for him to do a G1." Fletcher says, "Who in WWE would you
Gable
want
in
a
a G1? Oh,
and Ela Dragunov and Gunther?
all
All three of them. All three of them.
They were eating that shit, bro.
All three of them. Hey, you think Penta could be in a G1? Ooh,
All these niggas can do a G1.
okay. I would like to set in the G1 if he go over there.
It's simple. All it is wrestling a match every other day out of a week for a month. For 4 weeks.
Oh, hey, see, they gave it away on the game again. She back there. They put the PlayStation back there. They heard us talking shit. She said, "Let's go." She said she was gonna drag her by the nose ring to the ring. Hey man, hey, prayers for Buddy Matthews, man.
What happened?
He said that his his ankle is not healing as it should, and it's becoming more chronic than you know what I mean, than healing right now. Like, you know what I mean?
He said it's a tendon tear.
Yeah, it's no mobility still.
Fuck.
He just signed that contract too.
I know.
Bro, he did that shit entering the ring.
I know.
Oh, let's go, Raquel.
I was just thinking about that shit.
I need Raquel to have one of them nights. Let's go, Raquel. Show him why you used to beat down Rhea. She out here dressed like Michelle from Tekken.
I hate you.
Oh, she done brung out the Slim Jim, the snap into a Slim Jim table.
She low key look like a bigger version of Nikki Bella.
Look. Oh. Ooh. Shoulder first to the. Damn, Rhea swole too.
Yeah, bro. What you thought?
Them abs is ripped. Everybody's on the ab tour right now, getting their abs right. Even Bronson Reed. He got the kegger.
Yeah, Bronson Reed lost weight.
Yeah, he did, man. He back in shape, man. David Bond said that's what Gable gets, break his
stop
arm.
playing. That's why I said stop playing with him. You know what I'm talking about? Bronson Reed whack. If you don't knock it off.
Roberto says, so who was at the background? Fletcher said Nikki Blackheart, Berto. Berto said Nikki Blackheart, thanks, Fletcher. And why is EO champ when we have Nikki Blackheart somewhere around? Hey, man.
Bye, Roxanne.
Penta should still do it, yeah. He said, good question, Berto. Roberto said, journalist type questions, I feel, LOL. Oh! Tahana bomb through the tank. Oh!
Yeah, it snapped just like a Slim Jim.
You stupid. You stupid. Raquel looks great. Roxanne Perez came in. Pick her up.
Hey. You know if Roxanne Perez speaks Spanish, it's over for Liv, right?
That's what I was saying earlier, bro. Like it's over when they come back and they speak in Spanish and Liv.
Bro, it's over.
Unless Dominic didn't taught Liv Spanish, it's a wrap. They fit. Look at them.
I know.
Oh shit.
I know.
Yeah, I like that. I like that as a tag team. They about to go through the same storyline as Bianca and
Jade. But she didn't get laid out. Liv didn't get laid out. Liv just got hurt.
Yeah, but Liv gonna come back and be like, "What's going on?" It's the same way. Fletcher said, "Rhea keep injuring Buddy Matthews, if you know what I mean." Oh my god. Oh, she's keeping him at home like misery, calling him a dirty birdie.
Stupid. What time is
Roberto
it?
said, "Laugh my ass off, Fletch." I believe you. He said,
"Damn, where the time go, man? Shit,
we almost done with the show." Listen, we got. Look, man. Listen, they got 20 minutes.
Yeah, I can't do that.
He said, "I can't do that." Fletcher said, "I had Rhea at home. I'd be injured for life." That's what everybody keeps saying. Thea is laughing at Fletcher. Y'all are stupid. Hey, man, I think Buddy thinks the same thing.
I make such a good house husband.
Man, look, she like, you better go back to work and wrestle. Ballet said,
you don't need no bills paid? All right, cool. I'll stay here.
Fletcher said, my bad. Nah. We loving it. He said, oh, Ballet, he will. As soon as Rhea get home. Rhea's going home before this Night of Champions. Roberto said, damn, B, that sucks for Buddy. I didn't read that. Yeah, he said it. I read it earlier. He said it himself, man. That sucks, bro. Riley said, not sure if anyone said it. I call Seth Groot's faction the Seth Riders on AEW. We had the Death Riders and Seth Riders on WWE. I like it. Or I think, what's the name? The Fletcher and them be calling them, and Roberto be calling them Seth Riders too. Fletcher said, yeah, the Seth Riders. They trying to see, man. They gotta see if they can hold it down like the tribal chief. Roberto said, Rhea used to stand out. Now she looks like Goth Girl next door.
Damn.
That's fucked up. Y'all wild. Y'all wild.
That's hella fucked.
Let's see. Gerard said, LOL, the Sith Riders. Roberto says, did y'all read Punk and the Slim Jim Table Hurt No More? Oh, shit. Punk always crying for something. Oh, shit. Ballet is laughing at Fletcher. Oh, my God. He said, cry me a river, Phil. Fletcher said, table hurts more, Phil. We real glass, motherfucker. Roberto said, Rhea and Liv been replayed through Liv and Roxanne. Same deal? Yes. Gerard said, Roberto, yep. Like I said last week, that's what that $3,000 ticket gets you, those Pottery Barn tables. Holy shit. He said the Pottery Barn table. And we have made it through the comments to catch up. I had to go do the quick mad fire before everybody left. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all leaving these comments, man. That was fun. It's been a great night. We've been arguing all night. This is beautiful.
Is it?
Yes.
You don't like fucking arguing. Shut up.
No, man. It was great deep discourse tonight, man. We was asking some real ass questions, man. We wanted to know shit. Who got the better? What's the name? Matter of fact, we putting that as a poll and see what the rest of the world thinks, and some of these other subscribers that don't be coming to the chat or don't say nothing, they be hiding in the chat. So you know what I'm saying? I think that's a good ass question. They are still at commercial break.
What's a good question?
Let's see. Thea is laughing. He said all night. Fletcher said the Monday Night War. Yes, we have our own. And I hope y'all enjoyed that. I hope y'all are enjoying that thumbnail. You know what I'm saying? I tried to give y'all Death Row tonight so y'all knew what kind of energy I was on, what I was coming in with. No chill, you seen it, didn't you? Or you didn't get to see it?
I saw it. That shit dope.
Bro said, bro, section 300 section for 2 nights of SummerSlam is 400. Bro, these motherfuckers want us to pay their extracurricular habits. Yeah, we not doing that. Fletcher said, Uncle Ty didn't make it to the end. Got to keep up with the Hurt Business, Hey man, look, y'all didn't.
I ain't
I don't
about
know
to
what
make it to the
happened.
end. I ain't about to make it to the end either. I'm sorry, guys. I love
said-
y'all. I love you. I love you, Leo. But
Look, he going too.
the boy Chill gotta get his rest in before he go to Wizard.
Hey man, I understand. Do your stuff.
It's hard for me because it's 6 days a week. It's kicking my ass.
I can dig it. I'm looking forward to this match, honestly.
Yeah, this match gonna be cold. They don't never miss.
This is somebody Cena can actually pick up.
Yeah.
Maybe. Nah, actually, that nigga CM Punk swollen the motherfucker.
Now.
Did you see him at what's the name?
At what?
Where was CM Punk at, bro? The Fanatics event.
Yeah.
Stripped down to his Speedo. He was wilding. Let's see. Fletcher said, how long until Raw ends? We got about 20 minutes. They usually end 20 minutes in. Roberto says, is real life or in our hearts, Fletch? You stupid, Roberto. Roberto is a fool, bro.
Hey,
said, good night, no chill.
I'm about to get off. I ain't gonna get off in a minute.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm calling it right now. Cody gonna win. I don't even need to watch to know that Cody gonna win.
You just made my stomach hurt. All right.
I didn't make your stomach hurt. Bro, we haven't got Cody versus Randy Orton at all. In any capacity. Since Cody.
Oh,
since
yeah,
Cody's
that's right.
back.
What's the name? Took him out.
Yeah, since Cody been back.
That's right. I forgot what's the name took out Randy.
If Sammy would have win, who took out Randy?
Before they were supposed to fight Kevin Owens.
Oh yeah, yep. And so if Sammy would have won, I would have said Jey Uso.
Okay.
But it's gonna be Cody versus Randy Orton at the finals. And I think Randy might win King of the Ring. If that's the case, I think. I want it to be Randy. If not, then it's gonna be the story that I know it's gonna be, which is gonna be Cody Rhodes will get it and fight John Cena at SummerSlam and get the belt back.
Well, we'll see. Fletcher says, he says, I'm watching Danielson versus MJF. He said, peace to the real heel, no chill. Roberto said, rest well, no chill. David Bond said, I work 6 days too, so he understands. Roberto said, Punk thinks he's Flair now in Speedos. Holy shit.
Oh, God.
Thea is crazy. Like,
All right, y'all.
All right, fool.
Holla at your boy.
Yes, sir. Roberto said, Cody should beat Jade. Wait, this is up for tonight. I thought this was automatic. Let's see. Roberto says, I'm about to get ready to make I'm sorry. David Bond says, wait, I'm sorry. Roberto said Cody should beat Jay. Read it, sorry. David Bond said, I'm about to get ready to make my coins. Thankfully, I'm off Wednesday. Tomorrow is my birthday. Well, happy birthday, DB. Today is my daughter's birthday. So, you know what I'm saying? Listen, man, cancer season is in the building. Y'all cancers are about y'all bread. I will tell you that. Thea said Randy should win because he got screwed last year. I can see that. Roberto said, happy early birthday, DB. Jay Millie is in the building. He said, what's cracking? How Monday night cookie cutter been? It has been, you know what? We actually had some really good matches tonight, to tell you the truth, honestly. And now we're about to get Jay versus Cody is next. So, I mean, we'll see how good this match is. We got a very good promo out of Gunther tonight. I think that put Gunther back on the map with a lot of fans. Who was it? Bayley and Becky definitely had a good match. definitely Roxanne and what's the name just had a baby street fight. I mean, I'm sorry, not Roxanne, but Raquel Rodriguez and who was that? Rhea Ripley. Yes, there we go. Had a great little, you know what I mean? So, and then Roxanne came down to make the save. Yeah, so it's cooking tonight. Oh, and Bronson Reed broke Penta in half for the first loss. Roberto said cracking very NXT like kind of crooked cutting. He said cookie cutting. David Bond said rest up, no chill. Thea says happy birthday to DB. Yeah, Roberto said laugh my ass off, Leo. Gerard said happy birthday. Fletcher says here is tomorrow already, DB. So happy birthday, brother. Jay Millie said I heard something about Punk and Speedos. Was at the ice bath with Kevin Hart looking. He's going to meet Vince. Oh my God. No, he I don't know what he had he was doing something at FanFest. So unless they did a ice thing at FanFest, I'm not sure. Fletcher said Jay Millie, brother. Roberto said happy birthday to your daughter too, senor. I appreciate it, Roberto. Thank you. Her fan base is crazy, bro. She got like almost 11,000 followers. Jay Millie said Fletcher salute. Jay Millie said happy birthday to your princess, Leo. Thank you, Jay Millie. Thea said, Jay Millie, you're just in time for Cody Rhodes. David Bond said, before I leave, I'm glad Penta broke crybaby Gable arm, LOL. That's funny. Jay Millie said, Thea, LOL. Jay Millie said, DB, happy early birthday. All right, come Jay Uso. Can he beat Cody Rhodes is the question. All right. Ultimate Warrior's on his way to the ring, y'all. Y'all know I love Jay Uso. Let me go ahead and fix these.